Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're going to do some post-game analysis of this Jets-Browns game. Very entertaining game in my opinion, but I know a lot of people thought it was boring. But anyways, let's just get right into it. So let's talk about the defense first of all, and let's talk about John Franklin Myers, Shepard, Terrell Basham, and I just want to talk about the interior D linemen. John Franklin Myers looks amazing. Shepard looks like a good rotational D lineman. Terrell Basham came up with 2 fumbles. A very good game for us. But I just want to talk about the future of the Jets. And the thing is, without Quinnen Williams, we still dominated the Browns. Imagine if we had Quinnen Williams in that game. It would have been even more domination. And I think that's very important. I think going forward, we have one of the best D lines or interior D linemen in football. Honestly, we do. I think is a very good D line, and we just need to surround it with good edge rushers. Good edge rushers, very important, because once we get a good edge rusher, the O line has to double on the interior D lineman, because you can't leave Quinnen Williams unattended with only one O lineman, and then that's going to open up the edge. But unfortunately, this year I've watched enough knowing that this edge really can't produce well. So I'm really hoping in free agency or in the draft we get an edge, because that to me would be a great D line. We're going to be able to terrorize O linemen next year if we get a great edge rusher. Let's talk about the cornerbacks. Overall, I think they played amazing. I think they played amazing. Obviously, with the Browns situation, so we can't look way too into it because we're playing against practice squad wide receivers. But anyways, I thought we played very well in that regard. We defensively we got 3 forced fumbles on Baker Mayfield, definitely good. Browns overall, they were dropping a heck of a lot of passes. I mean, they were dropping so many passes. I remember watching drop pass, drop pass, drop pass. We were very lucky to see that. But at the end of the day, I think our defense played good. Marcus May obviously played good. He always plays good. So now let's shift gears and talk about the offense, which is so let's talk about the offense. So first of all, I think first drive, I think second throw of the game, Sam Darnold throws a beautiful pass to Chris Herndon. He drops it. Well, Denzel Ward kind of interferes with it. But anyways, I think Chris Herndon should have caught it. But he picked it up after that, had a decent game for himself. I thought Brashad Perriman should have lunged for that pass. I remember seeing that. It just looked like he didn't even try, to be honest with you. And this season, it's kind of looked like he's showed no effort. But I still think we have to bring him back because I still think he adds some value. He's able to, maybe take the safety out of the equation on offensive play because he's so fast. And I think that's very important. We need to retain quickness on the offense. Sam Darnold played a game-managing game. That's what he played a game-managing game, and he had no turnovers. And I know a lot of people are knocking him for not being too aggressive, but at the end of the day, playing a game-managing game against the Rams, the number 1 ranked defense, was able to get us the win. Playing against the Browns, a 10-win team, was able to get us the win. At the end of the day, our defense is starting to win us games, and I think that's something we can look forward to and carry on into next year. Improve this defense a bit because this defense is capable of winning us a lot of games, right? And with Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield, they're kind of both at this point playing like game managing QBs. And I think the difference here was Baker Mayfield had no wide receivers and their running game was just not working. Let's just talk about the Browns running game. Why did they not run it more on the Jets? I know we have great interior defensive linemen, but like you do a run to the outside, I don't think our edge will be able to really stop them much. And I mean, you have to get that running game started. You can't throw 50 times to practice squad wide receivers and expect to win. You have to run. You have to pound the rock, and that's the thing. Baker Mayfield was put in a very hard spot because he was constantly asked to pass. He was constantly being harassed. He was constantly being sacked. He was constantly fumbling. And at the end of the day, he just wasn't able to get the win. So, yes, this does, unfortunately, for many people, it's unfortunate that we can't get Trevor Lawrence. But we get the second pick, and I'm looking at that second pick, and I'm seeing how we played. And I say we have to go offense because I think our defense is great. I think we have lots of potential on the defense. Some young corners, young interior defensive linemen. Hopefully, C.J. Mosley will come back next year, and hopefully he'll play well. If not, that would be a tough contract to get out of. But yeah, I think this game, yes, it solidified the second pick, but it also solidified no matter what, we have to go offense with our second pick, or if we trade down, we just still have to go offense, in my opinion, with our 2 first-round picks, unless an absolute stud falls to us for the taking. So yeah, I think Sam Darnold going into the Patriots game, I'm hoping this time we can see him actually be a little bit more aggressive. Although I don't know. Also, let's get the ball to Denzel Mims a little bit more. We're targeting him like 1 or 2 times a game. Come on, that's not why we drafted him. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait for the Patriots game. I can't wait to do more mock drafts. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thanks, guys.